Howdy folks, welcome back to Let's Play Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. So after the last recording, I forgot to close the program after I shut the computer down, or before I shut the computer down, that is. So I didn't save our progress. So I was down there in the mole pit, I killed the mole again, and now we gotta go exploring again. I figured I'd start it up here rather than where we might have reached last time, because there's a chance that things are gonna spawn differently as we reach them again. It could already be preset. That's not always how it works in this game, though. 40's about as fast as I want to go here. But we'll see. I hope I refueled this thing in the town. I can't remember if we did that first or last. I think we did it first. I think this is where we were last time, was just this farm. Because this is the farm with the crap in the barn. Maybe we can save the cows this time. At least want to save the vehicle. Skirt. Save the cows. I think it's possible to save the cows. What's that symbol? It's pain? Guilty about killing, maybe? I don't know if we're maybe grabbed. They're running. Oops. Maybe not. Couldn't save the cows. I think we might have saved one. I think they went out and chased them though. The hell? What happened over there? Why is there a big hazy cloud in here? That wasn't here last time. Things I do to try to save animals, man. Oh, the things I do. What happened in here? Bunch of manure to just like all rot. Well. The cows died again. I tried. They're really just doomed, though. There's not much you can do about that situation. Poor doggo. Alright, butcher me this cow real quick. And drop it back in the fridge again. So much hide, man. At least the vehicle took less damage this time. 106 bones is insane. Absolutely insane. Alright, can't remember if there was anything in this house. It might spawn different stuff, though, this time. Well, we drove past it to get to the last destination, so this one probably was already spawned. Yeah. Guess we should check this little thing again. Real welding goggles, which we don't need, unfortunately. Annoying as that is. Fridge on while we're driving. Okay. Guess we'll get back on the road. Giant rattlesnake. So, as is pretty obvious since the game got yeeted, oh, there might be a little gas in this. I don't remember really what we were doing last time we played. We were looking for electric vehicles would help. We're looking for the welding rig. We're looking to get gas where we can get it. Put it in the refillable ladder. There we go. Someday I'm gonna drop the oil into the, or I'm gonna drop the gas into the water supply, and that's gonna suck. Vehicle is so weird once you're on an angle like this. Alright, let's head down this way. What was the big S's over here? State Park. Guess we could give a look at it. I don't know what would be there of value, but why not? I've never been to one in the game. Might have cars in the parking lot for all we know. Stop and get gas out of this vehicle. Go. There's items on the ground in that specific spot? Oh, it's gas, okay. Spoiled gas. The one that's running out. Refill the car while it's running. That's not dangerous in the slightest. Absolutely one of the safest things you could possibly do. Not only that, but we do it from inside the vehicle. Because we're that much of a badass. Oh, this was the wrong way. Gotta turn. Okay. What do you think we're gonna run into down here? Oh, there's zombies. Actually, they're all coming from the farm. They're not from the park. I would like our bow. I don't know where our bow's at. Please ignore distractions. When I request you ignore distractions, I'm not... It's not something that was an option, you know. It was an executive decision. Dang it, the boomer. What is up with these barns full of zombies? Herschel, man, he set a bad precedent. He's made things quite difficult for us. There needs to be a smaller chance of zombies spawning in those. Like, I could see the argument being like, basically, yeah, it is a Walking Dead Season 2 situation where people fled to the farms for safety, and maybe that's why there's a lot of zombies at the farms. But I don't think it really accounts for all of it. I think they just made it so all the farms have a zombie barn now. Isn't really the way it should be done, I don't think. Just be a chance of it having one. Ooh, it's a Desolated Devourer over here. Out the shotgun for this boy. Okay, it absorbed a lot of zombies. It actually might have absorbed the cows. I need a second to catch our breath here. Safe move. Just trying to catch my breath. I think save mode will save us here if we can. Okay. I could try to run it over, but it might have so much health that running it over would destroy our vehicle. I think we should at least get... Oh, what the hell? Oh, no, 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 you stay away. It's so fast. Uninjured. Come on, game. This is stupid. And dropped our quarterstaff, too. Oh, we can't reload again. It's so far away. Fucking damn it. Why does it have, like, infinite health? We unloaded on it with a fucking shotgun. Well. Jesus fucking Christ. I hate these new Devour things, man. And I really hate these friggin' zombie sheds. That's why it's so strong, is it's in the stupid zombie shed. Should gotta do all this again. We're doing it. Gonna say we're gonna do it on camera, but I guess I'm gonna stitch some episodes together. I guess we can do display capture again. Hold on, though. No, 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 not that. One thing after another, man. People are texting me too. Yay. Yay. Sorry, folks. For context, I just recently did a Demon Souls stream. Basically, I've decided that I'm done with that game. It's not because it isn't, you know? It's not because the game's too hard. Now, it is, but not the way you're thinking that it's too hard. Like I said, in that series, I played Dark Souls 3 all the way through and wasn't that much of a problem. I'm pretty sure I could probably handle Dark Souls 1 and 2 as well. The problem with Demon Souls is it's really unrefined, because it is an old game. Like, I'll give it that. Forgot we need a freaking candle. It's an old game, so it's not really refined. So fights that should be straightforward, you know, I'll just talk about it. I was gonna date this episode. Not by much, though. We're only a week ahead right now, I think, in videos. There's this boss called the Man-Eater. And the first time I fought it, it was too difficult. But then I went to another zone, took care of the other zone. We can talk about that too, I suppose. Oh, we don't need a mutant fat and meat and stuff. But this Man-Eater fight, the first time through I had pretty good run with it. It spawns a second version of itself after a few minutes of fighting. So the idea would be to rush it down if you can, to try to make sure it's a one-on-one fight. The first time I got the first one to like half health, and then the other one appeared. Then they ganged up on me, and then it was too much because I wasn't really prepared for it. Just be honest on that one. Second time, and several times after that, the damn thing would never land. It's a flying, can fly, I should say. And we're playing a melee character. It's just nothing you can do. If it's in the air, it's in the air. You either have to completely change your build, or wait. And it sounds like, oh, just wait. Just be patient, just wait. Not that simple, because it just stays up there for good. It might eventually come down, but it's spamming magic attacks at you, so it's slowly over time. It's wearing down your supply of health items. And then a second partner would come out with even more health than last time because I wasn't able to rush it down because it was flying in the air constantly. So that's what happened a few other times, and then I went to the other zone. Fought several different bosses that were much better designed. They weren't that much of a problem. Came back, were a lot stronger. I think it was our first time fighting it again in this particular stream. And I killed the first one very quickly. It only had like a sliver of health by the time the second one came out. And then it happened to land before the second one even got to me. So I was able to finish it off, and then I was able to one-on-one the second one. Well, did the same thing with the second one. I got it to maybe 1/3 health, and it started flying. It started flying and 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 flying. Whittling down my magic healing items. I have to wait for it. Eventually I'm like, F this. Trig all the work I put into my build. I'm going to use this magic attack that I had to pick up for another thing that was really dumb with the game. I whip out my magic item to attack it. It lands. Yep. That's okay, though. I switch weapons, I heal up, I attack it, it starts flying again. It does land again. I have it down to maybe 2 slivers of health. I need to dodge an attack. This whole fight's on a narrow bridge, by the way. I roll backwards. The camera is not being nice to me because there's pillars in the way on the bridge that the camera's getting stuck on, so I couldn't see how much space I had. I roll off the bridge. Also, earlier in the fight, there was a moment where I get pushed up against the side of the bridge between pillars. So there's pillars to either side of me, so I can't go left or right. And the boss goes in front of me, so I can't go forward either. I am literally pinned against the cliff edge. But I do survive that. I don't remember how, to be honest with you. I just do. I think he jumps backward for some of his other attacks or something. So I got out of that situation, but that's a good example of why that game is on my list of things not to play anymore. It's things like that. It's just like the fight itself is fine. It is hard. You know, that's Dark Souls. The bosses are hard. But trapping you on the edge, so the only option is to roll off. That's bad game design. That's not good game design. This is too many zombies that have access to hitting us here. I don't know how they're able to surround me more this time. I really don't care at this point, though. It takes as long as it takes. I don't know why situations are so much more difficult than they have been. But it's just because I'm impatient, because we died like 10,000 times recently. But anyway. Yes, I roll off the edge. When I was nearly done with this fight that's been driving me insane for a long time, I was actually going... They destroyed my friggin' backpack. I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, remember hit the like button, keep the conversation going in the comments, and subscribe if you want to see more. Until next time, I hope you have a good day.